Now, Kyle, he does pressure very well. And if you get someone that can keep their chin down and pressure quite well, it takes the athleticism and the length away. So I'm excited to see where this one goes.
4 wins, 1 loss. From Off the Chain MMA from Hot Springs, Arkansas, Brenan McKisick. And now for opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighed 145 pounds. He has a record of 5-2 and is fighting for Republic Martial Arts out of Republic, Missouri. He is Cobra Campbell.
I love the name.
Cobra. Sounds scary.
Ready.
And here we go. Wow, Cobb came out southpaw.
And
That's
a
different.
quick shot.
He wants to neutralize that length, so he's definitely doing it. But wow, look at this string.
You don't want to do it to the point you wear yourself out, though, because I don't think this is going to be a quick one. He does get the takedown.
He's doing a good job trying to control the head, way to get back up. If I had a game plan to beat Brenan, it would be take him down.
Absolutely.
100%.
He looks like he's hard to hold down, though.
Well, he's wiry. He's long on wiry, and he's going to be able to do a lot of things that other 145ers not able to do with the length that he has. So, and he's so relaxed. I mean, Kyle shot in very well, and Brennan's still staying kind of relaxed, and so
Sit through.
Yeah.
Boy, he's got the elbow, too. That's out.
Wow.
All right, Brenan.
Wow.
Oh, a little slip there. It's messed up his timing on his shot.
And Kyle stays southpaw.
Nice counter.
And McKisick knows. He's like, hey, I'm not following you down, buddy. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that was a real good.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Yep.
But like you said earlier, that's a lot of energy you're exposing when you're using.
Nice hammer fist by McKisick.
Yeah, do as much damage as possible. Don't give up your back. And Kyle wants this to the ground.
Yes.
Yeah. And Brenan McKisick, I'm impressed by his ability. I'm impressed by his hips right now. His hip strength looks really, really good.
And smooth.
Yeah.
Oh, he took a deep breath after that.
Oh, boy. We're trying to repeat history here.
You hear, you can always hear the voice of Danny Dring. It's a growly one.
He needs to watch those.
Yeah.
Those are poor placement.
Those have been good, but I saw the other two.
Problem is you don't want to lose a fantastic position because of that.
Yeah, or lose a point or get DQ'd when a guy can't continue.
Well, those are some hard shots.
Yeah, this is just, I'm telling you, from where this kid started to seeing him have this guy's back and doing damage like this, not out wrestling, but just position is just incredible for Brenan.
So Brenan McKisick on top, pyramid gloves.
Oh, wow.
Kyle Campbell on bottom,
knee.
walkout gloves. Here we go.
Another good knee.
To the quad.
I think that last knee hurt him.
He's doing good, covering,
10 seconds.
Only one got through. That's good.
Wow.
And he is in shape, boy.
Neither
45 featherweight?
Yeah, neither fighter's breathing hard. Wow.
No. I tell you what, I mean, Kyle Campbell's about as lean as it gets, and Brenan McKisick, like you said, he's long and lean as well. So, I mean, I don't see these guys getting tired tonight.
No.
Well, the story is right now is a takedown defense of Brenan. This is real simple. If Kyle, all he has to do is fake a shot and come with an overhand or a hook.
Absolutely.
Man, he's got the shot. I mean, his last shot on Brenan saw it. He was already moving his hands and already sprawling. And he didn't even take the shot. if he sets it up, it's a different shot. But he's so mind-driven on this. If he can just relax, throw a couple jabs, fake a shot, come with an overhand, fake it, take it.
I totally agree with that. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
I don't think
old trick.
That's an old trick.
Well, here's the thing, though. I don't think that helps McKisick as much as it helps Campbell.
I don't know. You look at both fighters, and Kyle looks like he has a little bit more wind. Just looking at him, I'm watching their chest move and how they're getting up. So,
I'm just saying from the ending position.
Yeah,
I mean some of those shots did get through, so you're giving him a chance to clear the fog a little bit. If there was any, I'm not saying there was. If there
agree.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Brenan McKisick, Kyle Campbell, round
People are
2.
standing up watching this one. I want to stand up.
Change levels. Oh. Nice. Rear kick. Sprawl, shot, reshoot. Man, he's got to use those hands. One of my guys fought Brenan to a split decision just in the last few months, and it wasn't even a striking battle. Both of them were strikers. It was really a beautiful grappling, wrestling, battle between these guys. That's why I knew the difference that Brenan has grown in just the last 6 months to a year. He is hard to take down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Campbell, though, set those shots up a little bit better.
Yes, I agree.
He's just throwing one strike, and if you know it's coming, and you don't really have to defend that one strike very hard, you can really put all your efforts into defending the takedown. So I'd like him to see him maybe change levels with a couple strikes, throw a kick, and then maybe do something, because I think that would maybe throw Brenan off a little bit more.
Absolutely, and even when they're standing, just throw hard. As a tall fighter like myself, when someone's trying to get a shot in, if they're throwing hard, you have to respect both. Oh, he goes to a
fight
single.
For that single. He's giving him a double.
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, he'll never get the pick up right there.
Once again, I think Brenan McKisick's hips are strong, and sometimes you think you got a guy just because you got position, but their hips are so good they can just fight that takedown with those hips.
Yeah, Brenan needs to get his left foot outside. Here it comes.
There it is. He's looking for it. Wow.
Man, Brenan, though, he never panicked. He kept control, and he almost reversed that position on that takedown.
So calm.
Yeah, he is.
He's a young kid. He's young, too.
How old is he?
I don't remember. I mean, I think 19 to 20.
Oh, man.
Promising future if he sticks with it.
Tell you what, if we'd have got this sport back then, we'd have made our millions and got out already.
I know.
That's the truth.
All right, now we're getting some grappling, some wrestling, some good position, pressure. This is where Kyle's going to win in this round. That's what he was looking like this for the whole time.
Yeah, but he only got 45 seconds left, and right now it's like he's kind of just neutralizing position. I wonder if he's going to try to go neon belly or even throw some knees to the side.
Yeah, neon belly would be smart here, trying to take some more of the juice out of Brenan.
Yeah, but at the same time, Brennan's so athletic and so long, he may flip him. I mean, he showed his strength already in his hips.
Yeah, complete reversal during the transition with that neon belly because he gets a little heavy or light. His hips get light.
Now, right there, I think Kyle done a good job pushing him against the cage. Now he can't shrimp away. So this is interesting. But only 20 seconds left. We'll see what he can capitalize what he can do. Look at him. Look at Brenan try to stand up.
Man, he's wiry.
Kyle's got to hit him. He hasn't hit him one time.
We got 10 seconds. Taking for another ride.
Good knee.
Another one.
Wow.
There we go.
Well, we're going to another one that's 1-1. I believe it's 1-1 going into the third.
Yeah, I mean, Brenan showed well in the beginning of that round, but then Kyle getting the takedown and really kind of just dominating position is probably enough in the judges' eyes. Now, you were right, Kirby, with he needed to do a little damage because I don't think he really has taken enough out of Brenan to be in good shape for this third round. Like, I think it's still a toss-up.
You want to make people pay when you take them down and make them afraid of that and earn that and score that. But, it is, what does it start off with? Effective striking, damage, cage control, and then grappling, effective grappling. But he didn't do any damage on the ground. And if it is 1-1, if Kyle wants to take this round, he's going to have to take it early. And he's going to have to do something with it because he hasn't done enough damage. If he had that position, all he has to do is trap Brennan's arm, throw a couple damage. As Brenan starts posting on his hand, hit him a few times.
Yeah.
Kyle could take this fight from Brenan if Brenan goes back down to his back. But I think Brenan is going to be popping some combos right now and making some angles happen.
Long.
Yep.
Last round, ready? Last round. Fight.
He knows this
Great
is it.
sportsmanship.
There's a fake.
Yeah, there's what
Yeah,
you're
so
talking
he
about.
might be trying to set those hands up now, saying, "Hey, I've shot. Now let me fake the shot and throw."
He's doing it, but he's not throwing his hands.
He
Yeah,
needs to, that's when you come with that overhand.
And Brenan don't. Oh wow.
Oh, got
Oh,
in on him.
nice.
He got in on him. He's getting
but
up.
can he keep
Do
him
damage,
down?
Kyle.
Yep.
Brenan control that head.
Now Kyle's gonna have to step that right leg through. He lost it. Brenan, he's familiar where he's at in the cage now. He knows his cage awareness is pretty good.
He's trying to figure four those legs, tie those up in that position where you can't can't do anything.
Well, how effective is that if he only has one leg instead of both?
But if
Not very.
well, I mean, he doesn't have control of him at full mount, but this is where you want them in half guard. You want them on because they're still on their back to do damage.
Absolutely.
Right.
Because if you do have full mount, then they can buck and bridge and jailbreak, and they have a lot more escape possibilities when you're in a full dominant side mount position. Half guard, beat them.
But again, like you said earlier, Kyle's not being aggressive throwing punches right here.
Yeah, I mean, control is great, but all Brenan has to do is get up in the last 30 seconds. If no damage is landed, throw like crazy and win the round.
Yeah, I agree.
Still hasn't hit him once. He's got to score because if Brenan could get up right here, using this cage, get his back to it, cage walk.
Now, Kyle's a very strong young man
Trap
as
it.
well.
There we
you
go.
know, and his IQ is pretty high. I think he's doing exactly what he wants to. He's taking his time. He's staying pressure. He's staying pretty tight. And so,
Part of the problem with oh man,
that looks pretty deep. That's a hard position to fight out of, being on the side. But
part of the problem with I think Kyle really committing to doing damage is Brenan has showed he's got the ability to explode up almost anytime he wants to if he doesn't control. So I think he's like, I got to control or he's going to get up and I got to do it all over
I
again.
feel like he's going to lose position right here if he don't.
Uh-oh.
Kyle did exactly what he needed to climb high to his back, and now as Brenan turned away from him, instead of peeling his shoulders through the ground, he gave up that rear naked.
That's
That's
good
trouble.
jiu-jitsu right there.
That's trouble. I don't think he can quite get it locked in. He's on his fingertips trying to make that tight, and that's always hard to do.
But at the same time, you can hear Kyle's corner tell him it's 50 seconds left, so he's at a good position right now. He's winning the round with takedown. He's transitioning to different moves. I don't know if he has it or not, but he's in a good situation, a good position.
Yeah,
And he's
right
staying very tight.
here, I would go ahead.
Finish it with some strikes.
I would just start striking because you never
flatten him
know.
out.
What happened in round two? It could be 2-1 right now. Brenan,
Yeah, you're right.
if they didn't give him that second round because he didn't do damage with it, or maybe they love the control.
You better have a 10-8 round just in case.
Just in case. Yeah.
Wow, this is going to a decision, our second decision tonight. That's what he needed.
There you go. That's what you should have been doing the whole time.
What a great fight. Great sportsmanship,
Great
too, by two guys.
sportsmanship
Man,
by both of them. Wow.
I really like Brenan, man. I really do, and I hope he wins. But, man, I can give credit to Kyle. He just stayed in there. Yeah. He got that takedown in the end of the second round. He got control on this third round. Was the second round enough to get the decision?
That's the question. I believe he done enough. I believe he done enough, so we'll see. Kyle looks pretty confident. I love
Personally, I don't know if I'd be too confident because, I mean, judges, man.
Yeah.
I don't like judges.
That's true.
They like to kind of think sometimes that somebody won the fight that maybe didn't win the fight.
Well, you got a lot of people standing up, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, this was close. The second round wasn't by any means a smash. So I guess we'll know who won the fight by who talks here. Here we go.
I got to go with the
Ladies and
Missouri.
gentlemen, after